saw you scoot over.
Which way?
Her on my channel.
Yeah, we did face.
What did you do?
I don't know, but this hit me in the face.
Okay, we'll do that again.
Yeah, let's do that again.
Okay. This is not going off to a good start already. Well, hello everyone, I'm Alexis, and this is my friend Jessica. And she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but you'll be seeing her on my channel, and I'll link her Twitter down below if you want to follow her. So today we're going to be talking about our experience. So we're in a dance class on Wednesdays, and we had homework to do, and it was
to go participate in a different outside dance class.
So that's what we did on Friday night, is we went to this dance class, and we didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Today's dance was beginning hustle.
And there was like 30 of us. No, it wasn't 30 of us. There was like 20 of us, maybe.
No, I think there was close to 30.
Really?
In between 20 and 30.
Okay. And half of them were old and weird, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, a lot of them were
Old men.
old, creepy guys. Kind of creepy. The dance instructor was great.
He was hilarious.
So what happened was boys lined up on, or guys lined up on one side, girls lined up on the other, and then we picked a partner. And then he would go through and
Teach us the steps.
yeah, and then we'd have to do it with our partner. We had to keep rotating partners whenever they said.
Yeah. Which is fine when we dance with our friend, but
yeah, Jonathan was great.
oh my god, we were so excited when we got to go back to him because I actually know him.
Yeah, I hate to be mean. I don't want to be mean.
Worst experience of my life.
It was a pretty bad experience.
Yeah. There was different range and heights of the men that we had to alternate between, which made it really difficult because the ones with the long arms, you spun differently, and the ones with the short arms, you spun differently.
Some are better than others, but the guys for sure I think have to do more or remember more because they're leading. What are you doing?
I lost my water.
So
Anyway, the guys have to do more than the girls. We basically just do the same steps over and over again.
yeah, and that's like every dance, I think.
It was,
I mean, I'll give it to the guys. I guess they did well for beginnings.
yeah, they kept up with what the teacher was saying. They
Kind
just
of.
weren't.
Some of them were really off. Like they would count because it was a 1, 2, 3 count, right?
Yeah.
And they were just going way too fast, or like
Way too slow.
just what was your favorite worst guy, or your favorite guy to complain about?
Okay, well, there was the one with the gloves.
There was a really tall guy with gloves on.
With Dad.
He smelled really bad.
Yeah.
Like cigarettes or
I don't even know. It just wasn't a pleasant smell. Yeah, no, he was awful, and he
kept pulling me a lot. He did seem very friendly and kind of scary.
yeah, he had this weird look on his face the whole time.
Yeah.
And he was way taller than us, so I was like looking at his chest the whole time.
I could not look at his face because I
No,
was
I was like terrified.
well, I was trying to like not laugh because I felt so awkward and so uncomfortable with him that I just wanted to like
Move on.
bust up laughing because I was uncomfortable.
Dude with the really short arms.
There was a small man.
Really short arms.
Yeah.
And
He was pretty.
he was one of the
Good.
better ones, but there was something about him that seemed off. Like he's dancing.
He creeped me out a little bit.
Well, a lot of them were nice, just a lot of them were really creepy. No, and then the girl instructor, the assistant girl, I guess.
Oh yeah.
She had the most serious look on her face the entire time.
Yeah, like she had a bad week life.
Yeah, I don't know. She was
Or
way
like
too serious.
she just didn't enjoy it anymore or something.
Yeah.
A couple of the guys were pulling me so hard that I would like, when I'd go into them, I'd hit like their stomachs.
Oh yeah. I hit the lady the first time I was with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like ran into her. It was like, yeah,
That,
it's uncomfortable.
I didn't like that. That was too close for comfort.
He explained it to be like a rubber band effect, but they were rubber banding that way too much. That's not a word, but
Rubber banding way too much.
yeah.
The whole thing was just really uncomfortable.
Yeah, and then at the end they're like, "Oh yeah, stick around for we're gonna incorporate the intermediate class," and I was like, "No, we're out. I'm done."
I know. I looked over like, do you want to? I didn't even have to say anything actually. I just looked over and she's like,
"No, we're out."
we're leaving. And I'm like, okay, let's go.
She agreed though.
Like the most like serious look on her face, like, we're leaving now.
I could not do that.
I was like, okay, I was kind of relieved.
Yeah.
But it was just really funny to see Jessica like that serious and like that passionate about leaving.
Yeah.
So when I dance with our dance teacher, like
it
it feels
feels right.
good. It's a weird thing to say, but it just feels like
That's how you describe
safe
it.
or good when I
It
dance
was
with
right.
him. Every single guy I danced with tonight,
It felt wrong.
it didn't feel
Oh, and
secure, I guess. I don't know. I guess you would only understand if you've taken a dance class before, and you've had to switch partners with different guys.
yeah. No, remember how in our dance class he told us not to like clamp down?
Oh yeah.
Because so our dance teacher, he told us that like when the guy grabs your hand, to not like clamp down on the girl's hand because that makes them feel uncomfortable, and then you can't like move really.
Yeah,
And,
like-
yeah, like you're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to like have it open.
Mm-hmm.
And like a lot of the guys were doing that, and I felt really uncomfortable because I was like, we're not supposed to do this. I don't know you.
So I was waiting for like our instructor to say,
Like,
"Oh guys, be really loose. Don't grab her." But he didn't.
Be prepared. Be prepared.
Yeah, number one, be prepared.
Because you never know who you're going to run into. I mean,
Mhm.
especially in a beginning class, I mean, no one knows what they're doing. So,
Just, I would say, yeah, be open, have an open mind
Yeah.
about things.
maybe go with someone you know. Won't be as weird.
Oh yeah, definitely go with someone you know, because if I went without Jessica, like if something happened to her, I would have been so awkward.
I probably would have left.
Even more
be
awkward.
honest.
Yeah, I probably would have too, because that actually went through my mind, like, what if we just say we have to go and
Yeah.
go get our receipt and leave? But I stuck it out because I think another person was there.
Yeah.
But every time Jessica wasn't next to me, I started like freaking out. Like I know my parents did it before, a similar dance class. They didn't do the hustle, but a different dance. My mom didn't know that you're gonna have to be switching partners. She thought she could just be with my dad. So be prepared for that.
Yeah, so don't go with like your boyfriend and then freak out when you have to rotate, because you
Yeah.
have to rotate.
Do your research on your dance. The hustle's a fast-paced one. The waltz is a slow one.
dance.
So yeah, just do your research. If you don't want a fast song, or if you don't want to do slow, just
Yeah, make
would-
sure you know what's going on.
yeah.
I mean,
It was a good concept. Like it sounded like it would be fun. Like, oh, go to a dance class, and that outside of the dance class we're doing.
yeah. But make sure you're prepared for it. And be prepared, because sometimes they have little promotions like wear green and it's half off. So
Jessica's still upset about that. So if we wore green tonight, we would have gotten our ticket half off. But we didn't know about it. So
we did it and had to pay the full price. And
It was $12, but still.
For,
yeah, now we can say we did it.
yeah, I mean, I would definitely experience it once at least.
I was really rooting for this experience because we don't do much like on our weekends.
No.
Some
We don't go out on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Ever.
So I think that would have been such a fun thing for us to do, like an extra, like, oh, let's just go dancing tonight.
Yeah, and it's not that long, so it doesn't take that much time.
So I was like, and it's not that expensive. So I was really rooting for it, but I don't think we're gonna end up doing anymore.
And that's not to turn you off or anything to it.
No. If you want to do it, go ahead and try it.
It was actually really fun. It's just,
I was laughing the whole time.
I don't know if
Maybe
it was a
not-
nervous laughing
not-
or not, but
I think we might have been a little harsh on it.
maybe, but first impressions say a lot.
Yeah.
So.
But go ahead and try it. Dance is a great
thing.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd enjoy.
Well, I've always liked to dance, but the
Yeah.
fact that it's actual dancing, not me just like jamming in my room or my car, it's actual dance with a frame and a partner, and there's actual steps and counting and
Yeah.
rhythm.
I was really nervous to take our dance class.
I talked her into it.
Jessica did talk me into it, and it took like a week for me to like finally make my decision. And I'm really happy that I did.
Yeah.
It's just this experience wasn't the best. It's drop-in dance, ballroom dance.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
You should also tell us your experience.
Yeah, if you've had a dance, any kind of dance class or drop-in dance class, tell us your experience. We would like to read all the comments, good or bad, we don't care.
Experience is experience.
And if you want to see more videos with Jessica or more videos of us talking about our ballroom dance experiences that we're
Let us
having
know.
this semester, yeah, let us know. And we
We
will
have lots to talk about.
We do. Lots. So thank you guys for watching. Be good humans, and I'll see you really, really soon. Bye!